We're just finishing some lighting stuff right now. So
you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
So once you're oiled, then we'll sort of get you into position. All right.
I don't know how much to put on, so somebody's got to tell me.
Hopefully it's not too cold.
There's only a handful of people in the entire world who are instantly recognizable.
Find the camera, Manny. Nice. That looks great.
Play that one back. This monitor will have it.
Yet in this sweet science, image means little once the opening bell rings. In one corner, the only fighter ever to become an 8-division champion.
You are now
We don't want
rocking with the best.
In the other, as good a natural talent as there is. Staying power versus show me the money.
All Benjamins. A win, I turn a legend overnight.
And undoubtedly, King versus Joker. On January 19th, each man will put pride and legacy on the line. Who will stand and deliver?
Stay there, stay. Oop.
It's been 2 years since Manny Pacquiao last fought in America. Since then, he notched his 60th career win via TKO to secure the WBA title, reaffirming that he is not only one of the best of his era, but one of the best ever to tie on 8-ounce gloves. Now at 39, the Filipino superstar is once again welcoming the brashest opponent he can find.
Yes, sir. Got that trip down to New York now, and we ain't going back and forth with nobody. Yes, sir. You see, Gucci down to the socks. Yes, sir.
Adrien Broner is many things. Shy is not one of them. At 29, he's in his prime. A 4-division champion on the hunt for a career-defining win. True 50-50 fights are rare. This may be one of them.
After your fight, you can fill it all up. Right.
Bruh, open the safe. Open the fucking safe.
On January 19th, in the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, Nevada, the MGM Grand Garden Arena, a pay-per-view banger. Adrien "The Problem" Broner taking on one of the sport's legends, Manny Pacquiao.
A number of us saw you and Floyd talking. You both said that you were going to fight each other, but you've chosen Adrien Broner.
Fuck Floyd, man. No disrespect, but he ain't fighting Floyd.
Absolutely. Let me ask you this.
He fighting me.
But do you think...
I'd beat your motherfucking ass, man. You worry about Floyd. He already beat you, brother.
Do you think they're underestimating you? Do you think
they
they're
keep on talking about rematches and Floyd got to get past me first, big feet motherfucker. I got the whole hood with me, just like he got the whole Philippines with him. I don't even know how to spell that. I got the whole hood with me. H-O-O-D.
Even when promoting a fight, Manny Pacquiao can seem to be the eye of the storm. Almost an observer, floating above it all.
I don't talk like a trash talk. I talk, about the fight, about my training, but not trash talk. Because my concern is to ruin the name of boxing.
Thank you very much.
Gracias, señorita.
Gracias.
Gracias, señorita.
Gracias.
So much of life is timing.
You motherfuckers better clap for me.
While Broner is flash and brash and basks in the spotlight every chance he gets.
He drink Hennessy, he promote Hennessy, he fuck his money up, fuck up his taxes. If you ask me, he a black fighter.
The advantage of perspective is knowing when to counterpunch.
Thank Al Himan and BBC Boxing, AB Promotion. I promote you.
Manny, you're going to be 40 years old.
December 17. You don't grade me happy birthday advance?
January 19th is going to be the date on pay-per-view.
7,000 miles away lies a nation of 7,000 islands. 100 million people live in the Philippines, 2 million around Manila. Each morning before Manny Pacquiao runs, he gives out money to those who wait. At first, there were scores of people. Now, there are exponentially more.
Boss, at least 600. Binilang ko kanina 517. At least 600 yan ngayon. At least. Taga dito yan.
Hindi kaya sila mahunong. Kulang gyapon imong kwarta.
Kulang.
Giving back is so important because I've been there. I feel what they feel.
Manny Pacquiao. My idol.
Because we experience that feeling. Whatever success that I accomplish and how much money I earn, I will never forget that feeling.
On this day, Pacquiao does not allow the cameras to film the money being given away. However, his legion of fans only grows stronger.
I've been doing everything that we can do to help the poor people. I shared to them what I received from God. Giving shelter, giving free education. I have a chance to help the people and I have a chance to make them happy. You cannot solve all the problems here in the Philippines, but at least there's a reduction of lost fortunate families. And that's my goal.
The whole valley were dead bodies, and ashes are thrown, and all the terraces out to the Kidron Valley, in the east as far as the corner of the Horse Gate, will be holy to the Lord.
I'm not relying on my own strength. I am relying on God's strength, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding.
A decade ago, Pacquiao first ran for a seat in the Filipino Congress. He lost. In 2010, he ran in his wife Jinky's home province. This time, he won in a landslide.
From the beginning, it's not my plan to enter politics because I hate politics. Going to Senate, work, budget deliberation, so it's gonna be long. But I have to go to the gym and train. I want to help more people. It's about giving, it's about doing your job, it's about solving the problems.
In the Senate, one of Pacquiao's signature causes is advocating for the rights of overseas Filipino workers, known as OFWs.
I will be turning 40 years old on December 17, and one of my prayers, Mr. President, is for my birthday is to see our modern heroes empowered. Information is power, and that is what we are giving to our OFWs. Maraming salamat, Mr. President.
Any objection? The Bicameral Conference Committee report is hereby adopted and ratified.
Yes, congratulations are in order to Senator Villanueva and Senator Pacquiao.
OFWs is very important to our country because they're the one who bringing dollars from other country to the Philippines. And I work hard to pass my bill, OFW handbook, for them. They can have at least support and protection. God put me in this situation to serve honestly, stop corruption, to help the people. That's my goal for being a boxer and being a politician.
Growing up in Cincinnati, Adrien Broner fought his brothers in the backyard.
You gotta step back. It's my time and it's my time.
And when he first entered the gym, they say he already had the talent of a pro.
What do you think you guys would be doing if you weren't here in the gym boxing?
A lot of bad things.
Like what?
Trying to rob people, trying to break the cars.
Oh, come on. You're joking with me. You would not be doing that.
Probably.
You think?
Probably. If you hang around some of the people like that, you probably will.
Both as an amateur and a pro, it's taken two strong-willed coaches to instill discipline.
Mike like another father of mine. Like, but out of all the kids,
he only whooped me or my twin brother. Like a real whoop, like he'll whoop our ass. And he always be like, cause you was a special motherfucker and you ain't see it, and I just wanted you to get your shit together.
Let's go, come on. Wait.
Coach Kevin is a more structured coach. He's real militant, he ain't bullshitting, he gonna tell it how it is, and that's just what I needed. I need that structure, cause I'm a damn fool. Shit, I'm AB, man. I'm gonna tell y'all a crazy story. So one day, got in trouble, went to jail, was facing like 57 years. My trial date was coming up. I had like a week left. I was doing 23 hours in my room and 1 hour out a day. And I was writing raps. And then I just stopped. Looked out the window, it was like a little bitty window. I'm like, man, what the fuck I'm gonna do if I get out? I was like, all right, I'm gonna sell drugs. I was like, nah. I'm literally talking to myself out loud and everything. I think I was going crazy, but look. So I'm like, I'm gonna sell drugs? And I was like, nah, I'll be back in here. And I was like, I'm a box. I said, I made up my mind up that day. I said, God let me out of here, I'm a box. And I got up and started shadow boxing. I was like, damn, I'm out of shape. And then a week later, I got out and I ran to the gym. And now I'm here, fighting Pacquiao. But never thought in a million years that I'd be here.
For his birthday week, Pacquiao travels south to the province where he grew up. Manny's house and childhood bedroom were minimal and bare.
This is the place that I'm selling donuts, newspaper, bread, to earn money to support my family. And sometimes we don't have food to eat. I was 11, 12 years old when I discovered boxing. People are bullying me. You're not a good boxer. You cannot be a champion even in the Philippines. I don't discourage because that's the only way that I can earn money and support my siblings.
Growing up next door was one of his closest friends, the man who's become his head trainer, Boy Fernandez.
When I started boxing, he's my trainer. Doing mates like that, we're family.
That is the big responsibility for me to put in my shoulder. That you are the head coach and handling for the big fight.
I bring him to Manila when we're young. He don't know about boxing. And then I teach him how to become a trainer. He knows my style. He knows my strength. He knows my body. Because so we've been together since young.
I need to sacrifice myself to give him a best what I have as a coach. Not people of the Philippines only watching you. The whole world watching you. What Buboy they have to give Manny Pacquiao in the best training for this coming battles against Broner. Oh, tinan mo. Oh, sinagasaan pang.
In times of training, I want focus training. And after that, having fun.
Both Pacquiao and Broner have gone from childhoods where they had almost nothing to lives where now they can buy virtually anything.
You never seen this before? The best shit ever. What's up, Bright? The jeweler about to pull up and bring these pieces and shit.
He bringing my watch?
You ain't here to get it.
Call me when the jeweler get there.
My house. I can eat off it all. You gotta lick the plate. Coming up the way I came up in this boxing game, man, it's crazy. 21, 22, 23 with millions of dollars already. You got like these young guys right now, they coming up, they getting a little bit of money, but I had the money. Don't get this shit twisted now. I done touched a lot of money already. I ain't trying to knock nobody down or nothing, but shit, I been had it. And when they gave it to me, I was young. Shit, I ain't know how to act. Let's go spend this shit and act crazy. I come from nothing. When I said water and cornflakes, I mean that from the bottom of my heart, for real.
These run for roughly about $15,000 for a pair of glasses like this.
Need lights. That natural shit garbage. Light on and sparkling.
You gotta see that dance.
See, you see that? You see that? This what they're killed for.
Kill quick.
I respect money, but when I get it, you know, I just act crazy with it. What's these right here?
40 pointers, white buffs.
Okay.
Roughly about 8 carats of diamonds and glasses.
But I respect money.
Them some of the baddest glasses we ever done right there.
I'ma work my ass off to get the money. I know where we come from. We come from nothing. I know how hard it is to get $1 out here.
I can see them motherfuckers from here.
See these motherfucking buffs on my face, man. 40 pointers, man. We still growing up, but I ain't gonna lie though. After I fuck Pacquiao up, man, I'm gonna, whew. Ain't none of these motherfuckers gonna be able to talk to me. Shit is over with. The shit is over.
On the way to his final workout of the day, Broner's shopping spree continues. This time, with a higher price tag.
It's certain things I've heard out of my life that really stuck with me.
How much the more cost?
To buy one or to buy one right now? They're like at $265.
Damn.
Yeah.
I got like mentors and shit that be talking to me, like Floyd. He used to talk to me a lot, and don't get me wrong, he used to say a lot of bullshit. But it was certain things that he would say, it was like, all right, that stayed with me. One day he told me, you gotta start being more selfish, JB. And I was like, what? I blew it off, and then growing up, now it's like, yeah, I get it now. You know, cause I'm the only one that can get this fight. I'm the only one that can get in the ring and win this fight. I gotta get up and run. I gotta get up and train. I gotta get up and be physically and mentally prepared. And then come January 19th, once the bell rings, I got to go out there and perfect and execute. So I get it. Now I get it.
In celebration of his return home and his upcoming 40th birthday, Pacquiao is once again giving back.
We're here in Sarangani Park. We give them coupons to give the grocery for Christmas.
Salamat, God bless. This rice is very important for me. It's a blessing from Manny Pacquiao, from Senator Manny Pacquiao.
Whatever you accomplish in life, material things, fame, that's nothing. Does not count when your life ends in this world. And I want this opportunity to inspire people. Give happiness to my country, to my fellow Filipinos. In that moment, people of the Philippines are united. And that's the most important thing.
Great fighters tend to have grandiose visions. In addition to buying a beach resort that is open to the public, Pacquiao has commissioned a birthday gift for himself, a yacht that practically resembles an ocean liner.
I cannot imagine that a boy selling donut, selling newspaper, sleeping in the street. Sometimes there's food, sometimes none. That a boy wearing a slipper, 2 different colors in different sizes. Can you imagine of what I have done and accomplished? This is a super yacht. I cannot do that beyond of my imagination. This is God's grace that He raised me from nothing into something.
He rose from extreme poverty to become a global icon. And he set a record 10 world titles in 8 different divisions.
When it comes to Manny Pacquiao, it can seem like almost everything in his life is larger than life. A party is not just a party, it's an event. And the guests aren't just any guests.
My good friend, Senator Manny Pacquiao, will greet you with the most sincere felicitation.
Happy birthday to you.
Not many have risen from such modest beginnings to such great heights. Yet despite all the ceremony, the heart of the celebration remains personal.
Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, look at me. I am 40 years old. God is good. He gave me my beloved wife, Jinky. Babe, pwede ba kita ligawan ulit? Our children, siyempre, Jimuel, Michael, Princess, Queenie, and Israel. I am 40 years old, but I feel like I am still 25 years old. You have not yet seen the best of Manny Pacquiao.
It is a milestone many fighters dread. Yet for Pacquiao, like every opponent he has ever faced, it is just another test to overcome. For all that sets them apart, both men live to step into the ring.
Get set,
Perhaps it's the chip on the shoulder that comes from humble origins, or a mission that goes hand in hand with the talent they were both born with. It's the kind of matchup where anyone can win, and the type of bout that rarely disappoints.
This is what I gotta go through to get my 100 million. I'll do this shit every day. Fuck it.
On the next All Access, Pacquiao versus Broner. The new year brings old friends.
When he say I'm doing it for the hood, he got us on his back.
Renewed partnerships.
Can you hear me here? I like that.
And the rigors of preparing for a mega fight.
Pacquiao got the name, but I am the fighter.